My brain is spinning and I wish I had it going, right? Loss aversion is the motivator to the game that we play. The simplest way to say something is if you have something, it'll go away. And that motivates you to keep the thing you have, to keep it safe and secure. Like microcosm, like that thing needs to be safe and secure. So, a way to this is what I'm learning is your being, your behavior, your doing, your actions, your having is what you have. I'm keep doing this, right? In order to motivate, like you have to put yourself. It's like I have this, but now it's gone. So it's like the payoff, right? The offer, the thing that you are trying to offer someone to get them to move is you have to make them think they have it and then pull it away and then they'll want it, right? So it's like you have to get them to think they have it, to get them to sit in it, to get them to imagine, because the human brain, and that's what we love to do, is imagine, is the important thing where it's like, look, I have this. But then you walk away and you were the person that holded that, that held that holded that. And so then they're like, sure, here, like, because in their brain, they made it more valuable than the price that you set. So they were going to pay you more than what you expected because you're like, look, I have it. All you have to do is give me this and I will give you that. And because if you haven't made a sell, it's because you haven't planted them in the scenario where the payoff is so real that it's like that they like have to have it, right? And so the easiest way, the only way, well, I mean the easiest way is to loss aversion. That'll get you way there before like it's like positive benefits. No, 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 no. It's like it's just because they want it. They're precious, right? So it's like the way to get there is loss aversion because that motivates so much. Because I mean um, have really been motivated. I'm like in my head. I'm like I gotta come up with solutions, and that's where you get creative and crafty, and you're like stick to your guns because the scenario. I've been motivated because I have the system that I'm trying to play with my personal finances. And if I lose it, like I was like, oh, I asked some questions. Okay, if this happens, what happens? Well, you lose it. And I have this right now, and I'm like, I've built a world where this game that I'm playing is like the wealthy, but I need to, like, I'm like, I don't want to lose it because I have it already, and I'm participating in that thing um, going forward. And so all I do is I'm like motivated because I realize that I might lose it. And I'm like, what? I need to be on schedule. I need to come up with something to do this. And so I can split and say, hey, here's a side hustle, here's quick money. Or I can lean into, and I mean, I've got a tarmac that I have to do this. Going into the business that is, and lean into that and say, this is what I have that I can offer people. So it's just a whole big circle. So that's where I'm at right now with that.